Is there a bunch of mining going on in the Amazon as well?
Uh, the mining's brutal because it doesn't just cut the trees, it doesn't just kill the animals, it ruins the surface of the earth. There's a gold mining scar in the Western Amazon that you can see from space, hundreds and hundreds of kilometers gone. And the miners are savage, and that's different. Like gold miners, I know a lot of gold miners are my friends. We share beers. If the other not that a couple weeks ago we were in the jungle and it was raining really hard, and uh, loggers stopped by and they wanted to charge their cell phones. So we were like, yeah, guys, come in, like whatever, you have some beers, and then maybe we could talk about protecting land before they cut the logs down. Like loggers are pretty chill. The miners are different. One of my close friends was assassinated by a gold miner. When we went with ABC News, we tried to get into the gold mining areas, and we were successful. I went with Matt Gutman from ABC News, who's in Israel right now. And we got into the gold mining areas in the Amazon, which the police can't do. The police will get shot. And we
Really?
got in there, and yeah, the police. It's the machine gun limit over there is you're in a different state, really. You're in the Pampa. You're in the gold mining area. They've gone in with like military. They've gone in with like choppers and fully armed counterterrorism, basically. But in terms of like a normal police force going in there, no way, they'd be eaten alive. They'd never come out.
Who's running those mining
We
operations?
Mafias, because it's local people, it's local artisanal people that then band together and become quite a force, because you have you have local politicians, and you have local politicians funding even music that says like we love miners, and like their whole campaign will be like we love miners, because there's so many illegal gold miners that they've almost become a political party.
Wow.
And so if you're talking about law enforcement entering those areas, absolutely not. You send a team of cops in there, they'll never come out. So if you send, yeah, so there's pictures of when Peru's military went in there, and they came in with choppers, and they were blowing up gold mining operations, and they scattered them and they scared them for a few days, arrested hundreds of people, and then what do you do with them then? There's nothing you could do with them. You release them again, and then they go get another motor and they start cutting the forest, burning the forest, sucking up the earth, putting mercury in it, getting the gold, selling it. It's a whole thing. And then along with the mining comes a tremendous market for you of all these men living out in the wild. Then you have this vacuum for child trafficking, for the brothels that are there, for the prostitutes. And so these people go to remote communities and they like poach girls from parents that don't know any better. They'll go and they'll say, oh, your daughter would be perfect to work in my restaurant back in town. It'll be a great opportunity for her. Why don't you let me? Then the girl's gone. And so there's flyers on, there's these lonely towns in the Amazon with hopeful names like, like Alegria and stuff. And there's just these flyers that say like, if anybody offers your daughter a job, don't let her go. And it's like, there's just so many girls have been taken. So much forest has been lost. Thankfully, the project that I'm working on, the river that Jungle Keepers is focused on protecting, we don't have large scale illegal gold mining like that, because we're not like certified for it. We're not capable of it. We don't have the resources to take care of that. We're working very preventatively to protect deep wilderness before it's too late.
Yeah.
That's our thing.